イングリッシュカフェです。イングリッシュカフェ。今日何？
俺飲むのやめる。
え、マジ？マジ？
俺ほら液体。
ああ、そうなの。
これにする。
Hi, how are you? So cold day today. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's a fun.
はい。はい。
お待たせしました。
うまそうじゃん。
ありがとうございます。ゆっくりどうぞ。
私はね、ホワイトモカのグランデください。
グランデで、はい、ホットかアイスどちらがいいですか？
ホットでお願いします。
ホットでかしこまりました。ありがとうございます。
はい。
じゃあ店内で。
はい、お願いします。
ありがとうございます。585円です。
はい。
すみません、まだフォローしてないんです。
覚えててくれた、ありがとう。いいえ、ありがとう。
いいね。
じゃあこれで1500円で。
1500円でお預かりします。主に何系なんですか？マルチです。
私ね、レストランオーナーでレシピを出してるんです。
料理系ですか？
料理と、まあ旅とか、なんでかんで。
好きなジャンルです。
うん。
個人的に。
本当、ありがとうね。
じゃあ奥から渡します。
いえいえ、
頑張っ
ぜひ。
てください。
いや、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい。お願いします。結構待ってるワクワク感が楽しい。これになんかこうガスが入ってる。
あ、そうなんですね。
いや、皆さんさっさとこうお上手に作るからすごいな。
ありがとうございます。
学校かなんか行かれるの？
私です。あ、このアルバイトです。
いや、だからこうテクニックを覚える。
ここで店舗で。
あ、そうなんだ。
先輩方が一生懸
あ、そう
命教
なんだ。
えてくださって。
いや、もう何回も来るんだけどね。
そうですよね。
うん。
ありがとうございます。
いえいえ。いつも勝手に動画撮らせてる。
ちょっとドキドキしますね。
いやいや。いや、レさんも知ってるけど、チャンネルフォローしてください。
YouTube とか。
はい、YouTube です。はい。いえいえ。宣伝しておきます。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
お待たせしました。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、すみません。ありがとう。はい、すごい笑顔がいい。最高。チーズとかもいいかな。ちょっとここだと多分。ここが開くかどうか。口でもいい。
Are you trying one of those cherry drinks? Sakura?
This one is I forgot the name. It's a white mocha.
White mocha? That sounds good.
Yeah, it's good.
Last time when I had my coffee drink here, I was wide awake until 5 in the morning. So I decided tonight I'm not going to have coffee.
I think Starbucks has many different kind of menus. So
They probably do, but the thing I like they all have caffeine in it.
yeah, but I'm always like choose same item.
I'm just learning here. When I'm in America, I always choose the same one too.
Really?
Because they have one drink there that I really like, but they don't have it here. But they have so many other good things too.
So little different of like a serving menu.
Yes, like you have more variety here, I think, and it's just the ingredients, the recipes are slightly different.
I see.
They have something there called, I guess,
ありがとうございます。いや、このね、お姉さん方のフォローしてもらって、結構毎回撮ってる。
Sometimes it's difficult. It's like they have like different accent.
俺は英語と日本語でレストランのオーナーなんですよ。それで英語でレシピをアップしてて、はい。
And I'm
結構ね
American.
ファンもいて
And of course, people who speak British or Australian English sound different.
面白いでしょ
And different people from different
え
parts of
っ
the
と
world.
チャンネル出
Like,
るかな
I would think it would be really hard for you guys to understand a Southern American accent because even the Americans
結構ね外人さんのファンもいて、まあ料理の感じで
understanding the deep
クリア
これでもね
音もいいし
で出せるかな意外と自分では自分のあんま見ねえよいやあこれはね GoPro8 って言ってね今は GoPro12 っていうのがあって古い機種なんだけど 4K が出る
4K だっけすっごい綺麗な
How do you learn English?
出せるかなちょっと自分のは意外と見ないんだあ出たWell, I
You
recommend.
live in the States.
Yeah, it's like a situation. So if you learn so French, you better visit French. Stay in
Okay,
French.
leave the country.
Yeah. So yeah. In my case, I used to stay in Los Angeles, work with American and Mexican people. That's why. I speak little English and little Spanish. Habla español poquito. So that's right. So when I was young, I used to stay in the Tahiti. It's a French territory. That's why I speak French little bit. Parable français. Un petit peu maintenant, like that. So situation is very important. Learning different language.
That's right. Yeah. I agree. But theoretically, that's right. But like a lot of people, like I live in Australia. I went to language school. So some Japanese just only speak Japanese. It doesn't matter wherever you are.
Yeah, I know.
Some people just live and never get out from the country, but just speak like English. So.
For example, I met some sushi chef in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. So he's staying in United States about 5 years. But he cannot speak English. Nothing because just using Japanese. That's it. 5 years spent time in US, but cannot speak English. It's so wonder.
I think probably in the States similar.
Sometimes you do. It's really annoying because, I figure if you live in the country, you should make it a point to learn the language. My grandmother was French.
Oh, really?
From Switzerland. They spoke French at home. When they came to America in 1902 and raised their children, they did not allow the children to speak French in the home. My grandmother couldn't speak very much English, but there was English. I asked my father, because I didn't find this out until my dad was in his 50s, and I said, Dad, how can you speak English so well? Because they did not have bilingual education. They didn't help the kids at all.
They have how do you study? How do you learn English?
My favorite practicing is English conversation and singing the rock and roll music.
Singing. What kind of what art do you have a favorite artist? Beatles.
They were very popular when I was a little girl. They came to America when I was about 8 years old.
Oh.
Wow.
I remember that. I remember their very first songs. I remember I was on the school bus and I was like 7 or 8 years old, and the 16-year-old big girls were singing the Beatles songs, and that's where I first learned them.
That's Elvis Presley.
He was right before the Beatles.
Okay.
He was a few years before.
Okay.
I was just really young for that. That was before I was in school. It tells you how many years ago that was.
Do you have like any favorite way to learn English?
I don't,
You don't?
but I always watch the YouTube and
YouTube, yeah.
Netflix in English.
Oh, nice.
English
That's good.
subtitles and
With subtitles, yeah. I did same, yeah.
Yeah.
I still do, yeah, like watch movies with subtitles or not
I watch
subtitles.
Japanese stuff with the and I try to not look at the subtitles and see if I can figure out what they're saying. And I can usually get part of it, but very seldom do I get like a whole sentence or something. And she went into the place to buy gifts for an
Oh yeah.
No.
I thought, that's why lots of students,
Yeah.
they're celebrating.
これはおいしいです。
English,
Nute. Oh yeah. Where did you get? Really? Wow, it's nice.
You better believe it.
Can I take pictures or
Yeah,
can I?
of course.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted to buy tonight. In the grocery store section they only have the little bottles, but in that like that kind of place you took me to, they had the big jar.
Oh really? Oh,
I bought a jar of this about a month ago and I ate all of it by now. But it was just a little jar. This is a big one.
Oh, thank you. Wow, it's nice.
Oh yes. He wishes.
Wow. Chocolate spread. Wow, sounds nice.
The hazelnut.
Yeah. It's not popular in Japan, so Japanese people doesn't know this one. Like all Japanese people know the peanut butter, you know.
This is chocolate with hazelnut.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm running too much. It's nice. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I know the word because I'm just searching. It's real difficult to explain, you know, that like sickness, topic. So,
right. Population?
yeah, I know that. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna care about it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
New
it's
word.
so difficult to say that.
Yes.
Which one? Wow, I had many. Yeah, give me some second.
Take your time.
Yeah.
No rush.
人工透析英語で。
透析は何ですか?
Dialysis.
Oh, you have dialysis?
No, him.
Oh my. Oh dear.
So no liquid, gotta have just food. Can't drink coffee, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, poor man. Oh man.
Dialysis.
Dialysis. Well,
Kidney.
very serious. Very serious.
Yes.
Very
I
serious.
think Japanese people doesn't know this meaning.
It's a technical term, right?
So before I got the fracture, so it's a special word that
Right.
doesn't use.
Yeah. Another one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got surgery time, so how can I say it? You're a nurse, so
That's
yeah.
right. That's why I know. Yeah, your dialysis. Yeah, that's heavy duty.
Yeah.
That is heavy duty.
It really is.
Yes, it really is.
Okie dokie. Well, let's get started.
Yeah,
So,
I love today's theme.
you like the thing? Well, it was a request from Izumi. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, Izumi requested this
What?
topic.
Yeah, nice topic.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm so glad you're feeling up to coming tonight.
Get started. There's 6 different questions.
I don't hear anything.
So, let's see, we've got 8 plus maybe 10 or 11?
Yeah.
11 of us.
Grammar, yeah, grammar is. What's the most difficult thing about English?
Slang.
Slang, yeah.
For example, so I used to work in the restaurant in Beverly Hills in Los Angeles. So some big guy, like drinking person, like that. But fancy restaurant, I used to work there. So he's standing in front of me. He's asking to me. So I'm just wearing chef's hat and I'm chef. So, hey chef, where's the head? Head? He's asking again. Where? Yeah. Where's the John? John? Head?
I don't know that one.
I cannot meaning. So
I don't know.
he said again, where's the toilet? You know, it's a slang. So
I never heard of it.
he's a retired person, some military service,
Yeah,
Marine or Navy.
yes, because head is like Navy.
Yeah, that's right.
But I
So
knew that.
I learned too much that kind of situation in Los Angeles. Your customer teach to me some slang.
John is a good one. A lot of people use the John, you know, but it's usually guys who usually say that. Because if I'm going to ask, if I was going to ask them, you know, where's the lady? I say, where's the ladies room? I would say, where's the John? You know, but if it's a man,
You mean the bathroom?
yes. I mean the toilet.
Yeah, New Zealand we say room.
Really?
Where's the room?
And another person say,
England.
you better hurry, ASAP, ASAP. As soon as possible.
Yes.
I'm learned too much that kind of situation, you know. Yeah, that's why I think a learning situation is out of country. So the situation is very important. Learning from other people.
Well, tell me about it. I found this really nice, what I thought was a really nice little ladies' restaurant, and I was thinking, oh, they've got pretty lace tablecloths and little dainty teacups and little sandwiches and little snacks. I thought, what a nice sounding restaurant. And I thought, I'm going to go there on Tuesday. I'm going to go, you know. So I happened to mention to Krista-san, I said, there's the restaurant I want to go to eat at lunch on Tuesday. And she goes, with her eyes. She goes, and I said, what? She goes, it says a snack woman. That's not what it means in Japanese. Snack, if I had a shop in America called Snack Woman, you'd think I sold cupcakes and cookies. That's not what it means here. And she was, thank goodness I told it, because I would have just walked right in. It would have been bad.
So I had another topics. It's a restaurant topics. So some ladies customer say to me, no MSG. MSG? Monosodium glutamine natrium. It's Ajinomoto. Ajinomoto. We say Ajinomoto. MSG. It's an American product's name accent. Or MSG.
Madison Square Garden.
I think MSG is a very popular.
Oh, instant messaging. I am instant messaging. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It's a little,
I just use texting. I could never figure out why everyone just doesn't use texting, but some people like different things, I guess. I don't even do Facebook. I just am archaic.
Anyone want to share that slang, you know? I have one, that piece of cake.
I know.
It's also called idioms. Like when
Idioms, yeah.
Idioms are tough.
And some other sentence in restaurants. So no room in the stomach.
Okay.
Cool. No room in the stomach. That's yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And she was and I was just trying to tell her that the cat was fixed, but I didn't know how to say that politely, and I didn't know that you shouldn't say that other word. So she says, no, that's not what you say, and then she told me a different word to say, but I don't want to talk about it in public anyway. But
So
I didn't know.
did you heard about some Niigata prefecture local language from some old age woman or man? おめさんどっから来たんだね like that.
I learned
Where do you from? Like
I learned that from one economy, from my
like
kanji.
local language,
Yeah, I was just talking about kanji and everything. You know, I didn't know, and then I hope I didn't accent by saying that. I wasn't trying to be rude or vulgar. That's just the only word I knew that meant that the cat was missing those. So.
お晩になりました。Like a good evening. Yeah.
Became a grandmother.
Or I like words like バカ馬, very tasty. バカ馬. It's a local language. Really? Baka, yeah, stupid, but excellent, good taste. バカ馬.
So So that's something that
Yeah.
Bakauma ga jozu desu.
Oh yeah, you better say bakauma. It's not like a teasing word. Yeah, it's a good word. I think.
So last question. Do you hope you will be able to do in English in the future?
I don't know how anybody reads Korean. It looks like all circles, ovals, and lines.
Yeah.
I like kanji because the kanji at least looks different.
Shisha has a good application running kanji, right?
Yes. I work with it every day.
It's nice.
I know probably over 2,000 kanji, but that's not enough. So every day I'm learning more.
Where did you find that kind of application? So from Google Play or?
I found it online. I can't remember why I found it. Maybe somebody mentioned it in a comment section on Duolingo or something.
Duolingo. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I had Duolingo. Nice.
And Izumi-san showed me something called Mikan, and it's supposed to be for Japanese junior high schools to learn English. But I find it in reverse. I'm using it to practice my vocabulary. And I've learned a lot of the words with Mikan. I write the kanji down very carefully.
一旦再起動しないと出ないんだよな。俺のはね、一回レッスン終わってるから、ちょっと待ってね、出してみる。Ringo. It's a very famous one. Yeah. So.
Yes. The first three levels of Wanikani are free.
Yeah. You can learn any kind of language. So.
Okay.
Duolingo is free. They have a free version.
Yeah.
The paid version.
Okay, yeah.
To pay for the paid version, but the paid version is nice and cheap. This is on
How often do you speak English?
I don't speak English that much.
Not much.
Yeah.
How often?
Huh?
How often you speak English?
Me?
At least once,
in this time,
once
yeah,
once 2 weeks.
because nobody speaking English around me. Always just using
40
local Shibata language, you know.
Twice a month. Yeah.
Sometimes I talk by myself, you know, like a self conversation, like a shadow talking, always like that.
That's what some of the methods for learning Japanese say. You just talk to yourself, tell yourself, what am I doing? Like, I'm taking a bath, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm combing my hair. You know, I'm putting milk in the refrigerator. You know, even if it's bad, at least it keeps it in your mind a little bit. I'm guessing because you lived overseas. 10 years was it? You lived in America? So
10 years.
That's why you're as good as it is.
Sometimes I'm just talking to a television. My good partner, because I'm always watching YouTube channel. So
YouTube is wonderful.
Yeah,
They
it's
got
wonderful.
So many things
Yeah,
to learn
I
in
know.
Japanese, and I've seen stuff for English too.
Yeah,
Since I don't need to learn
yeah.
English that well, I don't see.